Alhamdulillah, we are in Lithuania now. We have just a little bit more than an hour to drive, inshallah. Then we will make it, inshallah, to the Islamic Center in Vilnius. Supposed to be a very new one, and we'll meet the brothers there and have the training there again, just like in Latvia. So, Bismillah. So we are just arriving in the Scenic Center in Vilnius. Brother Amr, if you don't mind, maybe you'll just tell us a little bit about the center. I know it's a very new one.
About the Islamic Center?
Yeah, about the center.
Yeah, of course. So we opened up last, was it November? It was almost November, yeah, I think when we opened up. We started only with this part of the center. This was actually the main prayer room. As you can see, it's not so big. Alhamdulillah, as you can see now, it grew, and I think it's now one of the biggest in Vilnius. Alhamdulillah.
We also, if we are sincere to what we believe in, must go to the countries where the gatherings will be much less, but the impact will be much more. Because if you think about it, the da'wah that needs to be done in these countries, there is more opportunity in these countries for da'wah. There is more opportunity to convey the religion of Islam. There is more opportunities to explain to your colleagues, to your people, what Islam is. And so that is the intention of today's seminar.
And some guys
in some countries, if you pour it full, it's disrespect. If you pour a little bit, this is good.
Because otherwise you would show that you want the guest to leave if you make it full.
So that's, and also this is one thing, and another wisdom is that if you pour a little and you make little, it's quickly getting cold and you can drink.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. It's another quiet, beautiful morning here in Lithuania. The last day of our road trip, and we came to see one of the oldest mosques in Lithuania. This behind me is a Tatar cultural center, but this way, and I will get also closer, there will be there is the mosque, one of the oldest. They also have a Muslim cemetery here apparently. So let's take a better look at the mosque, inshallah. So already a bit better look. This mosque and the cemetery, Muslim cemetery, right next to it. And it seems like it's a wooden mosque. And subhanallah, this is a reminder for us that we will all end up in a place like this, and it's really what matters, what we do in this life, the good deeds, living in a way that's pleasing to Allah, that really matters. Doesn't matter how rich you are, what position you have, what your social status, none of it matters. But we will all end up here, and we will also have the life in the grave before the resurrection. And when you look at the size of this graveyard, it's actually quite big. It's all the way even behind the mosque. There is some older graves there, it seems like. And you see many of these have a Arabic writing. And this one also has Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. La ilaha illallah Muhammadan Rasulullah. This is a common practice for writing this on these gravestones.
These are the evidence that we had a lot of Muslims because of the graveyards.
Yeah.
There are many of them, not all over the territory of the Lithuania. There is the name of this village. It's called Nemėžis.
Yeah.
And where it's coming from is the Duke Vytautas of that time, who gave the land here. So how he gave, they had a good relationship. They fought against the Crusaders, so they won. And as a trophy, how to say it, as a okay, we thank you so much. And it's called like Nemėžis in that time language.
In Poland,
it's like in Polish,
Nemėžona.
It's like take the land, don't measure. The meaning is like take the land, but don't measure.
Also an important reminder, whoever visits a graveyard, we should say Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. المسلمين وإنا إن شاء الله بكم لاحقون نسأل الله لنا ولكم العافية. Which means that we first greet the believers who have been buried here, and it's a reminder for us. We say also that we will be joining you, and we ask safety for us and for you. So now inshallah we'll be entering this masjid. Take a look of it from the inside. So it definitely is made out of wood.
You can see. How old is this masjid exactly? How old?
160 years. 160 years.
Lithuania. And they still pray. They pray Jumu'ah.
Yes.
Yeah, very good, mashallah.
Это вечеря вторая. Первая сгорела в начале 19 века.
Written in authentic sources, one was the first time built because
So we also have some space upstairs. There's stairs leading up from there. So in case Lithuania needs a third mufti.
We found an extra half for the third mufti. It's
terrible.
look, it's
It's
close.
It's close.
It's ready for it.
Really? Oh.
I've never seen that.
This is a classic well we used to have in my grandmother's place as well.
But is it still functional? Like, can you get the water and stuff with this?
It seems very functional.
Yeah.
There's a bucket you.
So you just put this bucket in. Can we demonstrate for the brothers? They've never seen it. They don't know how it works.
I mean, I think
Just roll it the other way, yeah? There.
whoever's willing.
Have you ever done that before?
We're integrating you, brothers.
No, this one I
The
don't have
Islamic
the.
societies. Now you know how to use the well.
That's maybe for animals.
Who's brave
No,
enough to
actually,
do
we
that?
no. At my grandmother's place, we would always drink from this water.
Really?
It's clean. It's clean. It's like coming from underground, like the
Really?
spring water.
Excellent. Thank you so much.
So now our brothers from Lithuania, they have brought us to this really scenic place. We're getting to see the central part, the old town, inshallah. But this place already, mashallah, tabarakallah, it's very, very nice. There's some water down there, like ponds. There's a very beautiful view over the city from here.
Very valuable, how to say, honorable gift that we can give. Yeah.
Really?
So yeah, and we should do it like this ourselves. And now from this time you are also Kyrgyz brother.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I came to Lithuania, but now I'm a Kyrgyz brother.
I have given two brothers. I miscalculated how many of you, because one of you were Kyrgyz, so I didn't give him. So Roni, for Roni, I give my words. I'll come to Tallinn, inshallah. Bring one for you. And second one is for our brother, Abu Bayan. Abu Bayan.
Yes,
Abu Bayan.
It's like a formal ceremony.
I love that. It's lovely to meet you, my brother.
Your hospitality has been fantastic.
It was so sudden, spontaneous, and we didn't, like.
You knew exactly what to do.
Alhamdulillah.
You did perfect,
Alhamdulillah,
really.
at least.
Lithuania was most prepared. To be honest.
Jazakallah khairan. Yeah, we
And
did.
look, it's happening outside like an official building as well. What is this? What is this building?
I think it's like previous to church, and now I don't know, it's for different purpose.
Okay. Well, this ceremony.
So we dropped brother Mohammed Hijab to the airport, and now we are heading back with the brothers to Estonia. Alhamdulillah, Allah has really facilitated this whole trip for us. We have felt it in so many different ways, and we we have a lot to reflect on, and most importantly, we have to also think about how we can implement these things that we learned and the benefits that we got during this trip. But alhamdulillah, even on just on the level of brotherhood, alhamdulillah, we have benefited a lot, and it's just been a lot of fun as well. It's been a very rewarding trip for all of us, alhamdulillah. So yeah, hopefully there will be something more like this in the future, and until then, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.